Shalom, shalom.
Nice. So Willis, stripping. You got a priest might have to help you with that. Back out here, and they try to keep us from being out here, man.
Yeah.
They try to snow us in, man.
It's back, baby.
They said we back like we left something, man. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, GMS Charlotte, back at you with another live camp. All right, give Holy Spirit. Give a Dash. Before we get started, we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahushua,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Dash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstones and trusted truth. The southern ones go for elect, man. All right, hey, Babylon has been found out, man. We're gonna ride this. We're gonna ride it to the end, man. All right, it's over out here, bro.
Yeah, we ain't listening to Trump. We ain't gonna forget about this.
It, man. We saw nasty work all over the place, man. All right, so we're gonna get into that, man, because at the end of the day, all right, as brothers have been bringing out at camp and on their lessons, man, these things that are being revealed right now in the end, these are things that we already knew about, man. All right, but now it's just being made public because it's the Spirit of the Lord revealing Esau, the wicked, before his destruction. Right? So things are about to turn up as we've been warning you about, man. So all the talks of, being a conspiracy theorist, as I talked about in my lesson the other day. All right, you gotta get that, you gotta chuck that shit out the window. All right, this place is being ruled over by the spiritual demon Satan. All right, his physical counterpart, the Edomite. You know what you got?
It's Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 1. It says, comfort ye my people, say of your power. To Jerusalem and cry unto her that her warfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned, for she hath received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. And pretty much it says comfort. I'm gonna get this word for comfort. All right, and it says nacham, and it says to console. It says to be comforted, to have compassion. And ultimately, the Lord is ultimately allotting compassion and mercy, as it mentions in 2 Chronicles 36 chapter, in the 15th verse. Pretty much compassion is being allotted to the nation of Yahshua because we have sinned against the Lord, all right, and the Lord is allotting mercy and again compassion. The 1/3 subscribing to that mercy and compassion, 2/3, essentially abusing it, as it mentions in that same chapter.
Yeah, part of that comfort and that passion that you're talking about is that this kingdom is almost over, man. Our salvation is at the door, man. All right, so that's part of the comfort that we're giving to our people, because right now, this information that you hear about, like it would cause somebody to just completely lose it, right? But again, the Lord warned us about the darkness of this world, man. Job 9:24. All right, the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. All right, so Yahweh Yahushua has nothing to do with this world, man. This current world. All right, this is why this world. Matter of fact, go to Amos 9. Give me that real quick. Amos 9, and our Lord said He's going to destroy the wicked kingdom from the face of the earth. And go to Psalms, the 7th chapter, 2nd and 9. Yep. Yep, you got it.
This is Amos 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, power are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the eyes of the Lord of Yahweh Yahushua are upon the sinful kingdom. Right? Hold that one in the Apocrypha. Are the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun? Read it for me one more time. Read that again for me.
Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, power are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the sinful kingdom. This is twofold. This is really talking about the Israelites, the wicked Israelites. But you can apply that to America, Babylon, man. All right, the angels are giving the report back to Yahweh Yahushua, man. Everything like the Elder Yeshua was talking about in his lesson the other night, man. All the satanic bullshit that's going out here, the rituals, the sacrifices, the abusing the kids, all right? Hey, this stuff has been, this goes back to the Hamites, man. All right, this is part of their, the shit they used to do back when they were in the power seat. And this is the same shit that Esau is doing today, right? But we're at a time now where the Most High is getting ready to remove the Edomite from the face of the earth, man. The wicked. Keep going on.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Yeah, he would destroy it from off the face of the earth, man. So now we're in that time, man. The Lord is allowing this shit. He's allowing all this shit to come out, at the level it's coming out, because this place is about to be destroyed, man. Even what's the guy, Vladimir Putin? he even talked about how the what do you say, he called the people of the West vampires. He said the blood drinking party is over, right? Because they're getting ready to strike this place, man. You see what's going on in Iran, right? The least of the flocks are drawing them out because small hats are about to get hit. You know, it's going to be an invasion of that land, man. The war of Gog and Magog, right? Those nations are lining themselves with Russia. It's about to go down, right? So we're at the, as we always talk about, we at the climax of this thing, man. The climax of the movie, right? You find out that the damn, you find out that the antagonist is this fucking dirtbag, man, piece of shit, right? A fucking PDF file, Satanist, right? All the horror that's coming out, man, right? Give me that one in the Apocrypha.
It's Sirach 23 and 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Yeah, Babylon, you've been caught. America, you've been caught. You Edomites have been caught, right? You didn't. Hey, like it says in Isaiah 47, you didn't consider your latter end. Look at all this shit that's coming out about these so-called white people, man. Even a lot of the history, right, that's coming out and what they did to the slaves back in the day, man. How they was eating Jake, mutilating his limbs, right, cutting his rod off, right, setting him on fire, lynching, all of that shit, man. Drinking blood, right? Go ahead.
It says, such a man, Sirach 23 and 19, such a man only feareth the eyes of the Lord, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Right, so the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Any more?
Beholding all the ways of men,
Yep.
and considering the most secret parts.
Yeah, beholding all the ways of men. Hey, the Lord been had tabs on you fucking devils, man.
That's right.
Hey, the scriptures say in Revelation 18 that the sins of Babylon have reached the heavens. Yep. The Epstein files is part of that. That's the sins of Babylon, man.
The Epstein files is proof that we're being ruled over by the sons of the wicked.
There you go. There you go.
Because when you look at, what was being said in those files, it's reminiscent of what we read about in Wisdom of Solomon, the 14th chapter, of what the sons of the wicked were doing back in the ancient world before the Lord flooded the earth.
Yeah, the 12th chapter, man. The merciless murderers of children.
Yeah.
Right? But they do these things to maintain the power that they have on the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's rituals.
It's rituals, man.
That goes back to the damn Canaanites, man. Like, what is it, Leviticus 18 and 21 on down?
Yep.
Speaking of sacrifices and shit like that that you don't supposed to be doing. The Lord set that up like that because he already knew things taking place like this happened like that.
Exactly.
That's why the Lord told us not to learn the ways of the heathen, because our people got mixed up into all that shit. That's why you see the Diddy's, the Jay-Z, Pusha T, all these different niggas, that's names is all on the Epstein list, Chris Tucker. Because they involved, man.
That's it. Yep. Exactly. Who was he holding? Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that real fast. Psalm 7.
This is Psalm 7 and verse 9. It says, "Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the justice, the righteous power, trieth the hearts and reign."
Yeah, so let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. Right? And this is the spirit that you're supposed to be in, especially with what's going on right now, man. All right? All this satanic bullshit that's going out, that's being brought forth. All right? It's time for the Lord to bring supreme judgment. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 10, it says, "My defenses of the Most High, which saveth the upright in heart." The Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
Yeah, see, the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. So as we talked about, the Most High has been had tabs. These things have been going on, and the Lord has been privy to these matters, man. All right? But the Lord, as it tells you in Jeremiah 49 and 10, now this is the time that Esau's being made bare. He can't hide no more, man. So this is part of his public humiliation before the Lord physically destroys his empire. Yeah.
He's on trial right now.
That's it.
So us as the witnesses are exposing all the crimes that we witnessed him commit throughout his reign of terror since he came into power, right, during the Renaissance era.
Yep.
You know, as well as testifying against the things that he's done in the past. Right? So, when you read the scripture of Wisdom of Solomon about how the Inquisition has been made into the council of the ungodly, that's what we're bringing up. And so everything that we're seeing playing out now is proof of what we've been saying, that our testimony is true.
There you go. Then you should know that a prophet have been among you.
That's right.
You know, now that people are seeing that we've been telling you the truth the whole time.
Yeah, we ain't just calling so-called white men the devil because of slavery.
Right.
It's deeper than that.
Yeah. That's it.
So Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 16.
Yep.
Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Yeah, that's shame, man. Everybody seeing that Esau is looking nasty out here, man. All the nations are seeing what's going on, all these rituals, blood sacrifices and stuff like that. It ain't like the elder said, it's public humiliation. And it's it looks he can't get around it.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Shameful spewing upon thy glory, man. Your boy DJ Trump can't hold the vows. Nasty work. All the stuff that he's been doing throughout the years, all the stuff your celebrities been doing, your forefathers and shit, nasty work, man. It's all been found out, man.
It's all big ass fucking conspiracy, like we've been saying.
Yep.
And conspiracy is just an act of two or more to do evil.
Yep.
You know? So everybody videotaping and whatnot, you just confirm what you've been saying.
Yeah, like you said, he's on trial. Like, you know, you go in the witness room and before the judge, they got the fucking screen pulled down showing the video. That's what's going on with Esau right now, man. Esau, everybody's watching Esau being caught in the act.
Yeah, we got video evidence.
Yeah, all that's
They're trying to tamper.
They trying to scrub the evidence and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
buying TikTok and all this is just further proof that look.
He's hurt.
Yeah, you hurt. Yeah.
Motherfucker trying to redact
Yeah,
it.
they got it so bad to where I seen they have a website where they mirrored Gmail, make it look like everything is signed into the file. So they made all the emails visible to where nothing's redacted. You can literally look at the stuff like you're actually texting.
That's part of the Inquisition. Can you get that in the scripture? And the apocryphal words of that. And,
Wisdom Solomon.
yeah, get that. You know? Because hey, there's a thorough investigation going out against the Edomites, man.
This whole administration.
You know?
So Wisdom of Solomon chapter 1 verse 9. Inquisition shall be made unto the counsels of the ungodly.
Yep.
And the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds.
Ooh, for the manifestation of his wicked deeds is going up to the Lord now, man. Now the Lord is making it public, man. These are your rulers, right? That's basically what's being put out here. These are the people that are ruling over you, right?
It's deeper than a fucking Epstein, Trump, Clinton. It's the niggas that's behind the scenes that's doing this. You know, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers, the 13 satanic bloodline. They're the ones that's doing this shit. Because you're finding out the earth is being ran by witches and warlocks. You know, like you said, everything that we're seeing is a big ass ritual. You know, everything you grew up learning about, what you see, what you love, it's all ritualistic sacrifices.
Exactly. And like we've been saying, where the hell we've been talking about this for years. All these kids that went missing, where the hell they at? Right? You find out they being used for rituals. You find out they in a fucking fast food, being grounded up.
And then the shipyards, the little containers.
Yeah, the carbos.
So you had one of the workers, I forgot which one it was, but it was pretty much they're going on strike.
Right.
Because they said they're tired of hearing the banging on the container.
Yeah, I saw that video. That's the video I was talking about, man. That's heavy, man. What you got,
I got a definition for a quick inquisition ahead of mine. It says a judicial investigation, act or process of inquiry. It says a searching into, a seeking legal examination, a seeking of grounds for accusation.
Yeah, and it started with the prophets, man, the 2 witnesses. All right, and then you got the internet, man. How the Lord said that we're all sit together. The scripture dealing with the internet, man. Is that the internet was a major factor in this man's exposure that we see right now, man.
Which is why John Rockefeller said that the internet should never be.
It backfired on him, man. You
Because
know?
we use that as the allegorical reference to Ezekiel the 8th chapter.
Right.
But it can also be used against Esau, for what he's doing as well.
Yep.
Because these devils have documented everything they've done as well.
Sure.
Because the video you brought out years ago about Hollywood's best kept secret,
Yep.
how they boast about us, them knowing that we're the children of Israel, when they did the same thing with the ritual. What do you think these movies are about?
Right.
The movies, the music, they'll let you know that they've been worshiping Satan in front of your eyes for the longest.
Yep.
But it just went over the people's eyes because they were ignorant.
Yeah, it was not the rant, but it was to add on to what you said. I had posted it years ago. You know what I'm saying? Probably when I first came into the truth. It was an episode on American Dad. And it was a skit he was doing, but he came out, half of his body was like the American, what you call it, the New York Statue of Liberty, and the other half of his body was small hats. He said, no, we can't be together because somewhere along the lines, we can't be together, and they started kissing. He was you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it was like we share the same God, Satan. And they said that on the show. And it was America and the small hats that they was making fun of. And they said we share the same God, Satan. So they put shit out here like that. Even these celebrities that Esau knocked off before, they tried to gain the conscience, so to speak. They were talking about all this shit. So this ain't no new revelation,
Because they don't want you to know what's being done behind the scenes. That's like that movie, Eyes Wide Shut. Who was the guy that made that? What was his name? I remember. Stanley. They offed him soon afterwards. They made that because he let it be exposed what happened behind closed doors. Because they showed you in that movie those ritualistic parties, the orgies, how they be giving their kids over to the elite. And then when you watch that movie, the mansion they show you, that was Rothschild's actual mansion in that movie. So that nigga showed too much. That's why they had to offer. But just showing you, the Lord has been showing these things, man. The apostles and everybody has been telling us this for long. So now everybody just realizing.
I found that scripture too. It's in Job. The one I was looking for is in Job. 21 and 27. Somebody read that real quick.
20 and 27?
21 and 27.
No,
20 and 27.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I had him holding. That's what I had him holding.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what I was thinking about. You got it.
It's Job 20 and 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity.
Yeah, the heaven shall reveal his iniquity, man. Starting with this internet, going back to the prophets, man. Right? His iniquity is being revealed. The whole world is seeing this shit, man. America is a gazing stock. When you look that word up, it's a horrible example. Right?
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now, man. So it says, what did you get now?
Job 20 and 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity.
The heavens shall reveal his iniquity. Go ahead.
And the earth shall rise up against
And the earth shall rise up. Look what's going on. Everybody across the planet Earth wants to get at Esau, bro. People want to get at the West, right? So by all of this information coming out, man, even though it's all been set up to go that way, it's going to lead into nuclear war. It's the only option, right? They need they're talking about, severely bringing blackouts, EMPs. They got to do something major to one up this shit.
Because it's over. The reason they're doing it is that revelation of the net.
There you go.
Let you know they're doing, so you can't say they did.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're still gradually ushering in one government, one world God, one world religion. That's when they set up the governments with AI, so they have to say both sides are corrupt. We need to let AI govern us and shit like that.
Yep.
So we are exceedingly playbook. Like the elder said, before that even took place, they want to set up a major psyop, a major big old deal for us black house.
Finish going that Job.
Job 20 and 27. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity.
And that's what you see going on, man. The internet is exposing this damn nigga. He's been exposed on all platforms, man. Everybody know about the fouls. Every time you go on there, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the fouls are being reported now. Showing you that this is that shame upon our glory of Esau evil. So now, what?
The next step is them actually showing the picture, video. Because they're saying they're withholding it right now, but something's going to make that leak that they don't intentionally do it themselves. But then the people are going to really see the nastiness that's behind the word. right now, people not mad enough for it.
And you got people out there that know how to work computer, they undoing when they
Yeah, I
practice.
see that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They got that thing, that website where you can literally go in the emails and look at it like you're actually Jeffrey Epstein himself.
That's pretty crazy. It's over. You got it.
And the earth shall rise up against
The
them.
earth shall rise up against them. This is why nuclear war, World War III is at the doorstep. The earth is rising up against the wicked. Go ahead.
And we read that in the it says the earth is going to testify against them. It's like, you see the courtroom, documentaries, you got the defendant sitting there and all the plaintiffs are coming up and telling their testimony. Right? Every country, every nation out here has a problem with what's going on out here in Babylon the Great with these Amalekites, right? So they're all coming and giving their testimonies, right, for that ultimate judgment to come down.
Forget about the witness. Hey, the AI was a witness as well.
it's part of
You
that
know,
too.
they had to tweet that. The AI, because even though they made it to where if you trying to defend them, if you word it great enough, it can still tell you what you said.
Yeah, you got to trap it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got stumbled.
I done had plenty of arguments
Me
with that
too,
damn
bro.
chat
I stumbled chat.
I get that nigga quick.
Yeah. And then the funny part is that the damn AI will catch an attitude with you.
It will say sorry. This is
Yeah,
time you got to keep going.
It told me to calm down because I was cutting his ass.
You got to keep going.
You know what I'm saying? It said, let's not get too emotional.
Right,
Because I was
right.
cutting his ass up. You know?
That's crazy. I was literally at night doing that with chat one time.
Because it is like that at this point, man.
Job 20 and 28. The increase of his house shall depart,
Yep.
and his goods shall fall away in the day of his wrath.
All of that. Go ahead.
This is the portion of the wicked man from the Most High,
This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High. Go ahead.
and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High.
And what is this heritage going to be? Nuclear waste, nuclear destruction, man. All right? And it's needed, man. How long, oh Lord?
Yeah, the Lord said what? That should be a sacrifice in Basra.
That's it.
Basra, hey, that's representing goddamn Edomites, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be, hey, the Lord about to put a
Step up a little.
sacrifice.
Step up a little. Yeah, let's finish it out.
Psalm 7 and verse 11.
Start back at 11. Yep.
Psalm 7 and verse 11, it says, the Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day.
The Most High is angry with the wicked every day. The Most High is angry with you Edomites, man. Talk about some God bless America, man. Right? Go ahead. That's it, man. You know?
If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. He hath also...
And no missiles are being made ready, man. All right, you see what they're doing. They're deploying ships out there in Iran, all right, the Middle East. The nations are, as the Lord said in Isaiah 13, he mustereth the host of the battle. All right? So these major governments and nations are making those arrangements to get out there to the Middle East.
Because the Lord said, to gather them to Howard's pot, man.
That's it.
Howard's judgment. That's what you're seeing, like the elder said. You're seeing all the nations be gathered before. Because we're in that time.
That's it.
He has to hurry up and act. The Most High is doing what? He's forcing his son.
Verse 13. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained the arrows against the persecuted.
Yeah, what are the instruments of death? Those are the missiles. Isaiah 54 and 16. You know, the weapons of my indignation, man. He created the smith to blow up the coals in the fire, man. All right? Keep going.
Behold, he travaileth with iniquity, hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood.
Yep, everything, man. It's idolatry, it's false religions, it's pseudoscience, all of that bullshit, man. All right? And because of that so-called left-hand wisdom, which the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, look at the result of the earth, man. Look at the point of the earth now. Yeah.
And then what they know is,
Yeah. And they're not even original with that.
that's him.
Verse 15, he made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
Yeah, it's all, everything that this man has done is now beginning to backfire on him, man. All of that, man. You're being exposed, all right? You're being constantly critiqued. People are talking about them small hats, all right? Who they really are, where they come from, what they doing to them people over there in Gaza, right? All of this shit, how they've been supporting acts of tea all across the planet, right? Funding both sides.
Hey,
You know?
even with TikTok, you can't even say certain things on TikTok. Because I was on TikTok last night because I knew, and they said it's been compromised by the Tiny Tots, which has had been the whole time, but they have to publicly let you know.
Yeah.
So tell me why I was looking for Hitler's memoirs. You can't even, when you type in his name, it's not gonna show anything showing that this place is done now.
And the testimony is going out against him, man. You know, he can't beat the he can't beat the allegations, man. Right? The files is the proof.
And so the cover up, and they're doing these whack ass little movies like shit y'all thought was probably doing. But they had small had to get bullied at school. That type of Jake coming.
Oh, yeah.
For real?
Malone, which is dropped the name. That's basically like worthless. It mean like worthless and useless. And they gave Jake that name.
There you go.
Ain't that something, man? Yeah, that's what the name means. He's like, my name's by out. And then you look his name up, it means worthless and useless.
And even when I was getting bullied, he was about to go fight with me. He was like, I'm not even working. I'm gonna take Jake like this and walk off to the sunset. Get the fuck out of here.
They tried, man. They done, man.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And the earth shall rise up against him, man. You got it.
Verse 16. His mischief shall return upon his own head,
His mischief shall return upon his own head. Go ahead.
and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate.
Yeah, now you getting ready to be met with destruction, man. Right? All the bloodshed, all the theft of lands, the rape, robbery, and murder. All right, all that shit now is catching up with him. Right? So now, as we keep talking about, now we're at the point of destruction at his doorstep. Hey, it's not a coincidence that we're in the 250th year of the inception of America.
And then add on to that, they just moved the doomsday clock in 85 seconds to midnight.
There you go.
So we right here, bro.
Right here.
No, any more? That was it.
Yeah, yeah, y'all brothers bring it out. Spirit, you know. Give me Psalm 94:16 too.
Psalm 7 and 17, it says, I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High.
Yeah, through the midst of them all, we still gonna give all praise on our glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? There you go. That's it. You got
This
it.
is Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
That's what you see, man. The Lord said the watchman is on the property, on the highways and hedges, is prophesying the downfall of society.
Which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
We ain't holding our peace, man. That's why you see us constantly making videos day and night, exposing the wickedness of this man's system. This is why it's all upset.
Which shall never hold their peace day nor night. He that made mention of the Lord, keep not silent.
He that made mention of the Lord, keep not silent. Just like the brothers we call, we're the only ones out here testifying against these damn devils. You don't see the Christian church saying anything. They're with it, man. You don't see them back there looking for all this wickedness and saying anything, man.
Nah.
Churches, they all with it, man.
Look, good point. So where's the outcry with all this? Because like we said, man, all you people made all this ruckus about release the file, well, all have been released. Where y'all want to protest? Where's the protest on that? Where's the outcry for these children that's going missing, man? All right. If y'all really cared about this shit, y'all would stop supporting all these celebrities. Hollywood would be dead, the NBA, NFL, because all these niggas are compromised. Hey, I seen a post to where they exposed Steph Curry. He's funded. He has money invested in him and KD got money and invested in Israel. Draymond Green was over there shooting with the IDF. You know, and then it come to find out that the Warriors we have heavy ties with Israel. I think the general manager or owner or whatever is small. I mean, all of them are, but the Warriors in itself are heavily influenced by small.
It makes sense, man. You see how the way things are going with certain teams, you already know it's Tiny Tots.
Yeah, you know, the markets, favor certain teams going up because they know Chicago, Boston, LA, those are their main money because that's why they're always in the game.
Hyrule, that's ball. Celtics, that's the Druids. They got certain names for certain teams that they want when it comes to the Wizards.
You may mention how people made this big outcry about getting files, and now it's hushed about it all right now, right? So it's the definition of the virtue signaling. It says it is the conspicuous expression of moral values, often on social media, aimed at enhancing one's reputation by appearing righteous, caring, or socially conscious. It is frequently criticized as performative, insincere, or a substitute for genuine action. Right? So this is what we're seeing is people made that big outcry, but they don't really care.
No, they're SJWs, man. Social justice warriors, man. It's the internet that lets these people get off their opinion that they think people care about for nothing. So the only ones that truly calling for uprising, we're gonna call it that, are the prophets.
Yep.
Because we know the insidiousness behind what's actually being done. Y'all just hear kids getting snatched up and getting killed. You don't know about the torture that's being done. All right, you don't know how they performing sex magic on these kids. They're doing rituals. They're doing this for a purpose, not just because they're evil. No, it's wicked devices behind that. They're appeasing these gods that they worship. Molech, Baal Peor, these different idols, Baphomet, finishing this out. Isaiah 62:7. And give him no rest till he establish and make Jerusalem praise on earth. So we're going to keep flooding the internet, man. We're going to keep flooding this truth until the Lord's deemed it's not time for us to speak anymore. Like right now, like it says in Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter, we're the time to speak while the rest of you should be holding your peace. Because you people don't have nothing truly relevant to talk about. Because if you're not talking about prophecy, you have no reason to be talking about it.
That's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse 3, the Good News Translation. It means you hate, and the subtext is the sins of the Canaanites.
And the Canaanites of today, which can be the modern day Edomites. Not modern day, but Edomites today.
It reads, you hated the people who lived in your holy land long ago because they did horrible things.
Yeah, and that's what's going on today, man. They did horrible things. Let's see what horrible things they was doing. Keep on.
They practiced magic and conducted unholy worship.
They practiced magic and conducted unholy worship. Is that not what's going on with you? So, tiny tops. Is that not what's going on? Just been exposed. Keep on.
They killed children without mercy.
They killed children without mercy. Like the brother said, Priest said, ain't nobody out crying for that shit. Yeah, we know what's going on.
Niggas is getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. If y'all truly cared, y'all would stop some niggas like LeBron James. It's been exposed that LeBron is a known sex trafficker, man.
Yep.
There's been multiple women that's spoken out of how LeBron did some shit with them, man. He was his handlers were Jay-Z and Diddy.
Yep.
They grew him new early.
They got him when he was still in high school. Why do you think they call him
16,
the
17.
chosen one, man? Jay-Z, him and Diddy, you wouldn't be supporting no fucking Rock Nation or none of these bitches. Rihanna, all these motherfuckers, they're all with you. This Rihanna, whenever they was recruiting her, they was on the 13th floor or whatever, and he told her, look, there's only two ways out this room. Either you gonna sign this deal or the window.
Yep. And they got her early.
And she was young. She was like what, 15, 16?
16 years old.
So they do.
So Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12.
And that's the ones that we talking about right now. We're telling them not to rant. It's them little niggas, the Island Boy.
Island Boy. See the pictures?
The pictures, them are his sons.
But look. The name.
I'm about to say that. They were telling you from the jump. They were groomed on there, bro. They were on the island.
Yeah, it makes sense. The Island Boy.
And they look just like Epstein, man. Those are his kids, man.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12 and verse 5 in the Good News Translation. They killed children without mercy and ate the flesh and blood of human beings.
Yeah, you got them bragging about it. You got Seinfeld and other celebrities bragging. Motherfucker eating a waffle. Talking about, man, don't it taste like a soft baby skin?
Like, what the fuck? They was on Ellie. They was talking about how they get their skin all smooth like that. And it was like baby force. What the fuck?
They just bold with it now.
They take John Legend wife was a notorious one for that. She had that screen. She had like over 6,000 tweets. She had to delete talking about I'm gonna go to jail one day over pizza. What she talking about?
Exactly.
Pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, those are all clothes. In the D document, they said that they tell their son they should get off
Pizza box.
something about food. Because his mansion was right next to a shit shop where they were bringing the kids in. They was calling them party favorites.
That's crazy. It's the world we live in.
It's the world we live in, man. Right?
It says they killed children without mercy and ate the flesh and blood of human beings. They were initiated into secret rituals.
Yeah. Those parties, man. Those parties are rituals. Like the one brother that posted the video about how the TikTok dude that went to the one party and it was like every room that he went to, it was a different color, and it was all dealing with the so-called 7 deadly sins. You know, and that last room was pretty much where they had to denounce their God or whatever religion they worship, and pretty much first Satan.
One of the people left, which is
But yeah, his friend was not fucking with him because he did the ritual and he said, "You got to keep it going."
it was on his ass too. Popping up at the crib all this shit.
It was like that in Eyes Wide Shut. In the end, like, we're going to let you go. And if you speak one utterance of this to what you've seen, it's going to be the worst thing that's ever going to happen. Whole time is white for them.
It says they were initiated into secret rituals in which parents murdered their own defenseless children.
Yeah, Barry Ashwama put up a good post on the community page to show you all these kids when they train for opposite sex kids, like Magic Johnson, D-Wade, Marlon Wayne. It's a trend of why all these celebrities, kids is fucking weirdos, man.
Sacrifices.
It's sacrifices, man.
Yeah, Will Smith kids.
I was looking back at that video we did like 2 years ago with the five top demons that's going on
Oh,
right now.
yeah.
And when Will Smith and his kids is funny, Will Smith's son is named after his mama, and his daughter's named after him.
That is him.
Yeah.
And then with Will Smith, they said, I forgot that white dude. It was like he met Will Smith as a kid.
Yeah,
And it was like Will Smith wanted to take him somewhere, some party. And Dad told him, like, doing that, he's like, fuck it. Everybody, it's a well-known thing amongst these celebrities, but you people bypass it.
Yeah, these are people you idolize. All the people you idolize are Satan.
Michelle Landon, the longer than home.
Go ahead, finish.
So I'll continue on and reads in which parents murdered their own defenseless children. It was your will for our ancestors to destroy these people.
Yeah, because these people, in the pursuit of wealth and fame, will do these types of things. Like it's been brought out that you have parents that literally have children just to give to the elite for sacrifice. They call them breeders. Man. You know, so their whole purpose is just having babies so they can sacrifice.
Yeah, because they under the grounds.
Yeah,
They just
underground
breed-
city.
Yeah.
That movie Us was showing you, Jordan Peele was showing you that it's underground cities all over America. I just saw a video this last weekend that Charlotte has a major one. Man.
I got this real fast. I was really shocked. First John 5:19, it says, and we know that we are of Yahweh Shem Shai, and the whole world lieth in wickedness, right?
Whole world lies in wickedness.
You get that word for life, which Rick always brings us up. The whole world lieth in wickedness. That word for lieth, all right? Definition C at the bottom. It says lies in the power of the evil one.
Yeah, because the ones that rule it require you, if you want to be a part of this world, you got to play ball, man.
Yep. It says lies in power of the evil one, i.e., is held in subjection by the devil.
Yeah, so you got to bow. You read you know Matthew Satan came and took your house. Because like I said, bro, in every aspect of what things that you wouldn't think, it's like that. What's old boy who played NBA, Trey Burke? He was saying that how a lot of these superstars had to perform demonic rituals to be able to be on that level. Which we see that with LeBron. LeBron, that shit he do before the game, he's doing it on based on the Clippers. You know, they say KD involved in that shit. All these superstars, man. Yeah.
They showed it in that movie where he had, for him to become the next best player, right? He had to go through all these rituals.
This is Matthew chapter 4 and verse 5. It says, then the devil take him up to the holy city.
That's it. Keep reading.
Matthew chapter 4 verse 5. Then the devil take him up to the holy city and set a pinnacle of the temple. Pinnacle is pretty much the highest point. And it said unto him, if thou be the son of the living power, cast thyself down. For it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee.
It's the same thing.
Kind of verse 8. Matthew chapter 4, verse 8. Then the devil take him up into an exceeding high mountain and show him the kingdoms of the world before them.
Satan showed the house shot and look, all that you see before me, this is mine because this is Satan's kingdom right now. Well, I should already read what that proof
1 John 5:19.
1 John 5:19. That's proof that this is Satan's war right now. So if you want to make it in this life, you're going to have to bow to Satan, and it's different levels that Satan will give you. You know, all these dudes ain't on the same level. All right, this listen to John Todd, he was speaking about that. How it's different levels of witchcraft that people do, and depending on how deep they want to get into the occult, you get power on whatever level that you go to.
Or you won't go back.
Yeah, the more defiled you got to be.
Hey, Meek Mill said it was levels to this shit, right?
Yeah.
What you think he was talking about?
Because one of the ultimate forms for you to do that is either be a vote or for you to sacrifice somebody. So those are the two signs that you know that you are willing.
Verse 9. Matthew chapter 4, verse 9. And he said unto him, all these things I will give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship.
So all your celebrities, all your athletes, all your people of influence got brought to that point. They got took in that room and look, you want all this, here's what you gotta do. Bow or bend over.
Yeah, and why would Satan say that to the Lord? Because that was his world. That the world belonged to him.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why whenever they came to get your house shot, he told them not to fight back. He was like, look, this is my world and myself to fight. So we have no business trying to fight for this world. This is why you Jakes that's out here protesting against ICE. Y'all retarded because y'all ultimately fighting against the Lord's plan. This is not our fight, as we've been saying for the longest. Dealing with the Palestinians when they had their little protest, when that shit started popping off, when Israel started bombing them all the way to this. This is Esau fighting for his kingdom. We have no parts in trying to protest and fight for this shit. This is not our fight. This is their fight.
Verse 10, it says, then said Yahushua unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, him only.
It's like we have one God, and our God is the true living power of power, and the Son Yahushua. That's the only God who
It says, Yahushua, only him thou shalt serve. And it says, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, the angels came and ministered to him.
They were giving him counsel. It was certain scriptures that you go to one we can do all but pretty much, Satan had he had left it for a time, but in the flesh, Satan comes to go. He told him to fuck with you for a little bit, he was here, leave, come back later on. But it was always trying to find an opening.
It could be constant testing.
Yeah, the reason why he came with such boldness to the house shot at that point in time, that he was on that 40-day night fast, so he was vulnerable.
Finally, my brother, he's strong. Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High that you may be able to stand against the wild. You got to be strong in the Lord and have us in our God. When Satan come marching, we be strong. All this weakness bounce off us. You jump on these damn out your nerves. That's who Satan's gonna get. Be out like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. Right. And our people like sitting ducks, man. The wicked. That's our people.
If you don't have the word, the enchantment that they're bringing on the world.
Yeah, that's what she said. That Satan, she said that the true worshipers of the Lord have like actual barrier around them that the demons can't penetrate. She was saying because them top witches and warlocks, they actually send up curses against us every day. Prayers and all of that, man.
Like we read it earlier about giving him no rest day or night. Well, that's happening on that day too.
There you go.
They're trying to appease their God as well.
Yeah, that's why you got to, as you read it, you got to put on the whole armor. All right, it's a literal spiritual war that we're in the midst of. Right? Things that we can see and cannot see.
They're trying to find any king in the army. Anything, they're going to get in.
That's it. Keep reading.
Verse 12, Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Who's the God of this world? Spiritual wickedness, powers of this world.
It's showing. Who is the one who in the world?
That's it.
We are ruled by top level Satanists. All right, these elites tap in directly with the spirit.
Yeah, this is an ancient bloodline that's rooted, going back to the Edomites, man. The sons of the wicked. All right? Descendants of Cain. There you go. And what was the serpent? It was a witch. You know? Go ahead, bro.
2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world, which is Satan,
Yep.
had blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Yeah. And Satan is in the physical incarnation of Esau.
Right. So when you read Revelation 12,
Yep.
it tells you the devil will come upon you with great wrath. When you look up that word devil, it goes back to a man said to put upon Satan.
There you go.
So his like we're the sons of the living power, they're the sons of Satan.
Yeah, the wicked.
Of the wicked. So they're doing exactly what Satan tells them to do.
Yeah.
And so read that again.
Yeah, the apostles even brought it out that like when they have those meetings and shit, they actually have a seat for Satan
Yeah,
to
that's
sit.
called the Council of 13.
There you go.
And then they'll leave that seat open. And the spirit of Satan will literally manifest and talk to you.
This is 2 Corinthians 4.
That's what I said. You dumbasses that start playing with witchcraft don't even realize that y'all are babies compared to what these devils are doing. Especially women.
They do that in a lot of these churches too. They'll even give you a seat, like sitting up in the front.
Yep.
Oh, in the pew, yeah, beside the pastor, yeah. Because they infiltrated the church a long time ago. And possibly talking about these old documentaries, brothers need to watch that. That dude John Thomas showed this saying all that shit.
Like I said, this information has been made public, man. It's just now it's being made more mainstream now because we're at the end.
Yeah.
You know?
What's that, like Luke 8:17, nothing shall be made simple. So like you read, if the gospel be lost, it's to them that are lost. Because this truth is out here, all right? Everything is being exposed. These holidays, these customs that our people raised up in, black culture, is all founded upon witchcraft and Satanism.
But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, and whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Yeah, that's why you don't believe because you've been blinded.
Yeah. You believe because of what's shown to you on TV,
Right.
on TikTok, Instagram, all his forms of media is showing the indoctrination of the people.
And it's all controlled anyway. They show you what they want you to see. They give you what they want you to know. Go ahead.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
And that's why it's a beautiful thing to have the light, man, the wisdom. All right? Because this world, as it says in Isaiah 60, in verse 2, give me that. Yeah, Isaiah 62. You know? This world is in gross darkness. And here it is, all this shit coming out that we talked about, and niggas is getting ready for the Super Bowl. They gonna put the outrage in the back burner and watch fucking the bread and circus.
Yeah, the biggest damn sex trafficking, damn ritual. Come on, man. That's a fucking city. With a lot of sex trafficking that's going on, a lot of trafficking. That's being reported too. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, all that, man. All-Star game.
Yeah, don't they have the All-Star run this time?
Okay, see?
Matter of fact, I think it's next week.
Yeah, so heavy on the bread and circus.
Because that weekend falls on what? The fucking Valentine's weekend, which is
Yeah. So Esau got these people right where he want them, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Isaiah 60 verse 2. For behold, a darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
In gross darkness the people. All right? People, but majority, prior to all this shit being flooded, people didn't give a damn. People didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. Right? This is just the latest controversy so people can talk about it, you know, keep the internet buzzing and shit like that. You know? That's what it's called. Yeah, bring it out. I ain't never heard that. That's it.
Oh, yeah, you would.
What's it called? Virtual 66.
Just to have an opinion, so they can fit in the rest of
That's
the
it. That's why
There's nobody upset.
AI overview from virtual signaling. It says, this is the conspicuous, often performative expression of moral values or political opinions intended to enhance one's social standing or reputation, often without taking substantive action.
There you go. It's just, hey, this shit that's coming out right now is just trending. It's the trending topic until the next big thing comes. You know? The niggas still gonna be worshiping and crying after this goddamn celebrity.
What niggas mad about now? Trump got the picture of
Obama.
Fuck you ain't but fucking goddamn much. You ain't nothing but a fucking damn much. You wanna know why? Because you don't take nothing serious any goddamn way.
All he did was just show you this is fucking wood.
Yeah, he hate they don't never like you. Why? And you be going and post people upset and shit. But man, this nigga always told you he like you.
Niggas been called monkeys for longer now, bro. Why you still get defended in that? Call him a monkey back and go about your day.
Exactly.
We so know how to get you, man. Now we in the midst of Black History Month too, right? Then you find out, and then there's more information coming out on Martin Luther King, how he was a fucking agent and shit. All them niggas, Malcolm X, all them guys, man. They was all Masons. There you go, see? My parents told me that shit. I was tripping when I heard that.
That shit, I was wrong.
Yeah, I laughed my ass off, bro.
But it shows, like you said, all your leaders were agents.
There you go.
They were all Boule members.
Yep. Yeah, that's Zechariah. Give me that real quick. Zechariah 11:5. All day.
I'm worried about Washington carving peanut butter.
Nobody give a fuck about this shit, man.
Nigga, fuck Black History Month.
You need to be worrying about your real history, man. You're trying to get mental.
Yep.
Whereas you get melted.
Zechariah, verse 11, verse 5. Who possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah, this is why this man could have a whole documentary leak about all the shit he doing behind the scenes here. Nothing happens.
Yeah, you can tell it was a psyop. As soon as they brought the rest of the shit out, motherfucker got a damn shit on Netflix and shit.
Yeah.
Like, God damn. Then he get arrested. He already got the series dropped.
They got, bro, they had freebie, all these documentaries popping up.
There you go, man.
50 Cent got a documentary on fucking Diddy. He got one on James coming. He got one on LeBron coming. Where all this footage?
There you go. Yeah, and these niggas they've been sitting on this shit, man. The feds, all the alphabetical federal agencies been sitting on all this shit, man. And now they choosing this time to reveal it because, like you said, it's all psyops, man.
It's energy harvesting.
Oh yeah.
Because what you see, the outcry, is just nothing more than them working people up so they can go on to the next person.
That's it, man. You got it.
And they say of them, say, blessed be the Lord, I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not.
Their own shepherds pity them not, man. These people that Esau puts up in front of you on the TV, they're all bought and paid for.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but fucking Masonic sellouts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Right?
once the circumcision.
Yeah, Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and even with, they said the shepherds that sell their pity them not, because you're starting to witness the true feelings of these devils, man. In the church, in the school and all that, because they're letting it be known that they don't fuck with you niggas, man. They got that one pastor talking about something. We never came and rescued you in Africa. You live in a tent somewhere. So niggas built up America, but we're not self-sufficient.
Exactly.
We had our own driving community before you went and fucking flooded them out or bombed them. It's funny, right? So yeah, because he know that shit true, But niggas don't understand the hatred that this devil got to. So it's gonna take an ice nigga shooting a nigga in the face. Goddamn, really get Jake worked up. Somebody mama shot in the face.
Yeah, all his real actors.
Little actors,
That shit is made none of that.
that shit was weak, bro.
Candace Owens and shit. It's
Nicki
like,
Minaj,
Nicki Minaj,
And
they're
she's trying
trying.
to call somebody out. She's doing the same shit.
Yeah, man.
The hypocrisy, you got them devils, man. That's them using the revelation of the method. That's a stunt for the big ass fucking psyop. Stunt for the psyop leadership officer. Telling you what they're gonna do for their partners. They're letting you know that yeah, we do this shit. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. Go on about your day, get your ass to Starbucks.
Go make some tweets and shit.
Go eat your McDonald's.
Yeah.
Go get your Burger King. Right? What they call it, the small ass called the boy slot.
The boys
Go
are
stop,
boy,
yeah.
The go stop is the food, media, and all that. Go ahead,
Let's keep consuming that shit, man.
what's that? They live, just obey, consume.
obey, consume. Don't look up. Hey, don't look up. Don't pay attention.
Don't bust on them.
That's what they do. That's why they gave me phones, man. Keep them distracted.
I got something real quick. You got something? Go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble. That's all.
They're not in trouble to them. Hey, this is Esau's heaven.
Yeah, because if that was the case, all these names that have been leaked, why no wrestling names?
Exactly.
Bill Clinton should be in jail. Bill Gates should be in jail.
R. Kelly,
Trump, all them.
R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, like their ass up allegations.
Yeah.
He didn't have no, but these got files, motherfucking old kids down and
This
shit.
Judges, witnesses.
Look, they got pictures of Trump with all of his cabinet and little girls. Which, like you said in the video, he always speaking about the little girl, what about the little boys, man?
Exactly.
Because it came out, the little boys way worse than the girls.
Oh yeah, man, especially that little bro. Sasha Riley, yeah, and it's more of them that's speaking on that shit, man. More of them. They party favorites, man.
They be cutting around, open and shit while they live. They put the microphone off. They be doing these kids dirty, man.
Nasty.
All of this stuff is gone.
You got the video with the door opening, Jay-Z come out the room and all the kids and he looking at and they laughing like, yeah. A bunch of little girls in there at the table and shit. Ain't nobody saying shit, man.
Where's the arrest at, man? If this was truly a nation about true justice.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's why the Lord won't judge yet, man. Because they want to call us the PDF and all that bullshit breakers. But you ain't got shit to say what's going on about
We're on
this.
that precept earlier this week, the last week about, you see a crime being committed, you don't speak on it.
Yeah, you got to pull it up. You know? You got any more?
Yeah. Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
There you go, man. Because this is Esau's kingdom, right? He makes the rules, he breaks the rules, he has immunity. All right, he can get out of anything, man. And these people have the money, and that's what's being seen. As long as you got bread, you can get out of any fucking thing in this society, man. You know, that shows you that this place has got a just balance, man. Right?
Money ranks you with money.
That's it.
That's wicked.
You got them motherfuckers talking about, oh, we bring out the girls and this and that. But one of the biggest drug traffickers and sex traffickers, fucking Trump pardoned and shit, fucking 2 weeks before crime. Look at the hypocrisy.
Yeah, you got these small hats committing crimes against kids and fleeing back to
To
Israel.
They say Israel is a state name.
See, wicked, bro. Wicked.
The cat was the Catholic Church priest. He touched on a little kid. He gets sent to another church, man.
Wicked.
This is
Take your
America.
boy over there still walking around.
That's AI though.
Hey, but he's still
I mean, he's alive. Don't get me wrong. But the picture that you're seeing, those are AI.
Yeah, and like I said, it's the perfect time to use AI. So anything that come out that's saying it's fake,
That nigga ain't
you know,
dead.
you pushing fake news, you know, you're a liar, you know, they go, it's for. Hey, give me Habakkuk 1:4.
Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, therefore the law is slackened, and judgment
looking past the righteous. They're in the power seat, man. And righteous judgment never goes forth.
Nah.
You know?
So much so that when you try to bring justice, like you want to actually, you had celebrities that try to come out and speak, you know, but they're compromised. Like I saw today, they said Michael Jackson, his whole Neverland thing was actually him trying to get the kids from knowledge. And they demonized him talking about his child.
I can believe that.
But he was compromised too.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, that was around the time when he started doing that, that's when his conscience was getting with him to where he was trying to do right. Yeah.
Making songs unexposed.
Because think about it, he's been getting fucked since he was a little kid, man. So he knows what was going on. So I believe that shit is true.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit. You got it.
Finishing out, it says,
Read it again.
Habakkuk 1:4, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth.
Yep.
For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous.
Because they make movies of this shit, man. Like the elders was going into yesterday, at a possible bar, and Elder Zion wanted, I think Big Ass, they were talking about the original Pinocchio. They showed Funland.
Yep.
And the nigga that was doing that looked like fucking Rockefeller, man.
Yeah,
And you like,
he had the little boys on the boat and shit,
so they
man.
said what they was doing when you read the original, because all Disney movies go back to some demonic shit. But the original script for Hollywood is that they was turning the kids into goats. They were turning the children into goats to sacrifice them. We call them baby goat kids. So they would do that and turn them into a goat and they sacrifice them. But he was in the movie, they made him slaves. But they show you this shit all throughout. All the stuff we go on is all wicked.
And we at the end. We are at the end.
What's that movie we went to go see where they was grabbing the kids?
Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was Border Patrol. The dude was
He was
recording.
calling him around,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he told him, he kept it recent, man. This been going. He said, you're not recording. He said, this been going on.
Because he had the kid, he had the dude with the kid's phone, and they walking right past the fucking cops. And they didn't do shit. He was like, yo, why ain't y'all do that? And he was like, I can't say that on camera. So he got him to the side and he was like, this dumb bit going on. He's like, why can't y'all speak about it? He was like, pause it. You saw that movie Sound of Freedom. This shit happens all the time, bro. We see this all the time. They can't do that.
That's how
He's like, I wish there was more people like that.
Yeah, they'll show you how powerful these devils are, bro. You know, they make the rules. You know, they can bypass shit, you know?
Yeah, because it's like you said, it's opposition on both sides. You don't hear people like Jaguar Wright and other people speak about how they doing shit for the kids. Look, her name was the Epstein Fox. Oh, you right.
They all compromise, all of them, man.
It's kind of Boston type of thing.
You know? What you got?
Habakkuk 1:4, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. The wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth. And look who's in the seat of authority. The wicked.
And who's the man who's sitting over there? Wrong judgment. Jacob. Jacob was making people, they ain't one getting done dirty.
Tested on
Tested on, man. That's
They had a thing, I seen the other day, back in the early 90s, probably like the 92s and 94s, they was really testing about giving them AIDS and shit. The homeless ones, they was grabbing them up out the shelter and shit, and then just putting AIDS in them and shit, man. He's sick, man. This is a sick individual.
man, y'all want to save this man. He had the golden ticket to the kingdom, though. They let you fucking niggas take it.
Yeah, niggas are fighting pride to save this fucking
Yeah, he'll bring disease,
you know? This is real quick. What's the song? 119.
She'll bring up that song out here.
What's that, that we was talking about, the people place?
Oh, yeah. Get that.
Bring the song out here.
Yeah. Whatever that. Yeah, whatever that.
Leviticus 5:1, and if a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and is a witness, whether he hath seen or know of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity.
Why is Great Millstone the only camp speaking out about this? You don't hear IUIC speaking about this. You don't hear ISUPK speaking about this. Because y'all niggas speaking of ISUPK, it's been reports that your leader was participating in shit like that. They said he got right out of New York. He was fucking with little boys, man. Fucking with African Bambaataa and them niggas, man. So
He
why?
was known for that shit,
Yeah.
too.
So why ain't y'all speaking out against this, man? Sakari and all these guys, man.
I'd be surprised you hear them niggas in fires.
I mean, shit. Gorilla Hebrew, damn.
The top name in the file.
Pretty Sakari.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
you
be
wouldn't be
surprised,
shocked.
man. Vocab.
Yeah, both of you already know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised. Remember the Jezebel?
Because why he ain't speaking about it?
He don't never speak about this thing.
He know about this shit.
So that guy's been compromised.
Remember he said the Jezebel was king.
Yeah.
Remember he's top out for your house shot, right? He's supposed to know this stuff, right?
Exactly.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 96, 94, 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Right.
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Yeah, who's doing that? Who's standing up in the face of adversity and all this bullshit that's going on, man? Right? Like you said, there's a great millstone that's going to campus really breaking these things down, bringing this darkness to light. All these other camps, they ain't warning about this shit. They ain't talking about nothing. The guys are just trying to make a name.
Yeah, and y'all surfing like that. Yeah. You don't really know the inner workings of what Esau really doing.
Oh, yeah.
The deepest they know is he's the devil.
That's it. They don't, because the Holy Spirit ain't giving them.
And there's so much happening. You got the files, right?
Yeah.
You got the fucking AI infrastructure being set up. You got the chip coming. You know? Come on, man. It's too much.
You got family and food. You got
Economic.
There you go.
You got tensions across the whole world going on, man. The Bible speaking loud and clear. It outshines.
There's too much going on to not warn.
That's why the brother brought out Isaiah 62 and 6. Hey, like prophets out here, man. We're warning you. We're telling you what's going
You
on.
got true watchmen, you got niggas playing watchmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring it up.
Niggas trying to be the next podcast prophet.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing? Cosplay ass niggas, man. Fuck, get out of here.
Yeah, Alabama was right. He's talking about y'all niggas though.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring it up real quick. Malachi 3 and 18. They shall yet return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth not.
Hey, you should be in the spirit to tell them be sincere about this thing, man. Especially all the shit that's going on in the world, man. You should be able to discern between what camp is actually the band of the Lord, especially the times we're coming into.
Right, because here it is, we're talking about the kingdom of heaven and why this man is in slavery. And y'all don't question why we say this. We just, y'all hate white people. We're deeper than that, bro. We're way deeper than that, man. Let's say we hate Esau because these Edomites are the fucking wicked, man.
Yes.
Now you should feel the type of way when you read the files. You're like, damn, man, you know the majority of the kids is Jake, man.
Oh, yeah.
And they just get away.
Yeah, nothing's happening. Like, what the fuck, man?
Which we know at the end of the day, it's judgment. You know, the Lord had them kids, go that route because that's their judgment. Job 4 and 7.
Nobody got
But at the same time, that should make you mad because this is a wicked kingdom, man. The fact that that's even allowed to go on, bro, that's not happening.
Exactly, man. The fact that this shit is normalized in this world. Right?
And they distract you dumbass people with NBC, lady, mama, this and shit. Fucking distraction, man. Nobody give a fuck about this shit, man. That ain't nothing but a major distraction, man. To trying to hide, keep you what's going on. Yeah, one of the NBC News anchor mom this, knowing she juiced in. Mama crying home eat fucking cereal and shit. But you know they got to put it on the news.
They just said Lil John's son was missing. They found him dead.
Found him dead 3 days later. Look,
man.
He was missing 3 days, found him 3 days later. 3-3, what is that? Come on, man. What's up? Symbolism, man.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, he sacrificed. He got his ass up out of there.
He in that shit, man.
Yeah, he on the new fucking commercial.
He compromised.
Yeah, fucking this shit is demonic as fuck, man. Why would you want to stay here, man? This place gotta go.
Because one thing that you don't realize with these sellouts is that Satan requires something from you at some point. So he may not get you up front, but that back end, when he gets you in that back end, it's open in more ways than one.
Hey, we dealing with GMT. Michael's guys.
Yeah, man.
This shit wicked, man.
It's you.
Yeah, it's blood oath.
And some of these niggas are so thirsty for that shit, they'll give their life up early. Like that 27 and under whatever song. Niggas get to live to that age when they get killed.
I sell my soul for $100 million.
He said, on Showtime.
I got some real quick. Yeah, he said that
He
bullshit.
said it.
man.
Did you see the Cheshire Cat smile right as he said that?
Because Crawford know what's up, man. He figured them Edomites sound impossible. That's why he got up out that shit.
Right. I got some real quick. This is 1 Timothy 6:9. It says, but they that be rich, that will be rich, fall into a temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition.
That's the lust of this world, man. That's materialistic shit. Yeah. Money, the cars, all the shit you try to do.
That's what leads to these niggas end up in all these scandal deaths.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
I believe that's what happened with Tank. I think Tank, he didn't want to play ball with the Saudis, and that's why they're giving him all that hell, man.
This is verse 10, 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
It says love. Not money is the root of all. It says the love of money. That means you put money up as a god. And that's what they damn dude Shannon Crowder they talking about $100 million. I sell my soul $100 million. And Bud with the spirits on Bud said, you got no integrity.
They say we don't talk about it.
Exactly. Like, and even as a friend of that, you like, damn.
Oh, but we,
Nigga you talking about walking around naked on islands and looking at one of them. Say you just want to look at other people naked. Nigga, this is check and ride. You check and ride, bro.
All the niggas, they bugged out, man. Yeah, he ain't got nothing to say about it. Let him laugh and drive. This is first. Right. He got a lot of gas.
Window down.
Brooklyn Avenue.
1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after,
And they covered after, man. I'm chasing the bag. Gotta get that bag, man.
it's never ending once.
he never says
They gonna have that same
yeah.
The scriptures tell you that. The scriptures say the eye is never satisfied.
It says they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yeah, it made that pursuit of trying to become rich or whatever may start out noble, but then when they find out what they got to do to get or even to maintain that, they cast away their vows. Look at that real quick.
Yeah, they pierce themselves with many sorrows because a lot of these niggas that you idolize, these jakes, or Edomites alike, you don't understand the shit that they did to get that position.
Like Jennifer Hudson, this bitch massacred her
The whole family.
This set of damn boyfriend up made him take the fall.
and she didn't even get no really thing out of that. She got
Yeah, she got that little.
She got a fucking
She got
show
that
and
one.
Weight Watchers.
She got that one fucking movie that came out when she was losing weight and shit. With, Beyonce, remember that shit? Singing Dream Girl, yeah. That was it for a little bit. And then
she got the Weight Watchers
Then she got the
commercial,
Weight
and then
Watchers.
she got a show.
That was it.
So she killed her whole family for nothing.
Some bullshit.
Montserrat 10 and verse 9.
That's fame.
Yeah.
Possible
The
barbers.
fame,
If I say,
it's hungry.
oh yeah,
Famish. That means you're hungry for what? For success. It's attention, man. Because actually, a lot of you motherfuckers just lame. Like, we kept it real, man. I'm going to keep it straight skinny. A lot of you motherfuckers be lame.
all these celebrities are lame.
Lame as fuck.
Oh, because it's the allure of, oh, I seen him on TV. I seen her on TV, so they gotta be somebody.
He got a lot of money.
That's why when you read these articles that come out about these people, they lame. Zion Williamson, big cornball.
Yeah.
Nigga addicted to porn stars.
Drewski, he walk around with a porn star and shit. They got him at the game with goddamn Sky Bree, a fucking porn.
Bro, this
porno
nigga
girl.
rented. He bought fucking Ruby Rose to act like there was no relationship. They weren't even together. He just paid for the promotion. Bro. These niggas are lame.
Lame as fuck. That's a lame
Rock 10 and 9. Why is earth and ashes proud?
shit. Earth and ashes represent the people, man. Keep going.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such an one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his vows.
Now going to your integrity. The fact that you will let a grown man bang you out for a record deal
It's crazy.
or for a contract or whatever.
Political spot, anything.
Whatever.
They doing all that shit.
You know, that shows you that you are a piece of shit.
Yes, literally. Yeah, I'm nasty, man.
Because there's no way in hell a man with morals and integrity would even entertain it the moment that you hear some shit like that.
Oh, you be about to put your hands on that
How you
man.
gonna kill a nigga, bro?
Hey, that's what you said. Gifts destroy the heart.
But they prey on Jake because they know that we're trying to escape these curses. Like Kanye, when you look at Kanye's whole, rise and fall, he started out noble means, just make music beats. You hear his music, he was talking about fights and all that. but he finally got old. That whole shit was
The nigga got talent.
The newest form of distractions, whatever. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's now. And them niggas slaying too. Lame.
Yeah, he talking about he drew that one up a couple years
But
ago.
these kids, they watch these niggas, and they don't have no motivation, no drive. They just want to grow up to be fucking street.
Like him, I Show Speed, and they get made by Air Boss. He's small head. He made something damn capture.
Yeah, that shit wild out here, man. Yeah. This world got to go, bro.
He came out the room talking about it's hell funny. What? That was funny. They had I Show Speed fucking back. They came out the room talking about it's hell funny. Making fun of him. You know we have to just do, man.
Exactly.
But then you see how he is now. This nigga traveling all Africa.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, all over the world, everybody shouting his name. Like I just think it was somebody. All he did was just record himself, bro. I didn't know people told me he's not famous. He's really a super fan of goddamn. He famous just for that. He would just go see this nigga every game. He knew about that shit. That nigga is a lame,
And
bro.
Scripture said that folly is set in great dignity, man. So this is where we at in society, man.
So, but then you got somebody coming for righteous causes. That's you have to fight over that versus brothers that actually telling you the truth.
But that's how the Lord wanted you. He wanted you to be that way. You know? Because the end all be all is what? That hey, the men of the Lord, the prophets, all right, are gonna have the last laugh. You see what I'm saying? As we talk about wisdom of Solomon, get that real quick. The 5th chapter, we fools, we gotta get that.
Yeah, they count us.
Because hey, like I said, hey, we gonna rub this shit in your fucking face, man. Because hey, just like how you try to dissect us, we dissect you niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know?
They're gonna call us bums.
Yeah, bombs and greatness, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So long. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 4. We fools account his life madness,
Yep.
and his end to be without honor.
Yeah, you niggas thought we was crazy. You thought we just out here wasting time week after week,
We in
man.
the cold.
We in the cold, all seasons. We just out here just wasting time. Don't know what we talking about.
Like that one bitch that I don't know about the video on. Yeah, all you Hebrew Israelites do is just sit out, call a white man the devil. Where y'all power source at? Power back up.
Is that all they hear?
That's all they hear.
But that back
That's
up.
all they hear.
That back up.
I'm talking about master.
That's it. That's exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why Scripture says, "See my enemy shall see." That's that.
But that sentiment is shared by men and women alike. They don't look at what we're doing as significant.
Niggas don't read. Niggas don't do no research. All they do is go by heresy. What he says, she says.
It's that, and also niggas want a tangible solution. They want us to pick up arms and tell them to go fight against the white man. But what we're doing is, like the scripture says in 2 Corinthians 10th chapter, we're breaking down strongholds. So our warfare is not physical. What we're doing right now is way powerful than us fighting Esau's hand to hand.
That's it.
So that's where your faith comes in. Jay, give me proof. Show me something. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's what you want them to give. They want you to give them proof, just like their damn father, the devil.
Yeah.
Esau. Just like Esau requires proof of every damn thing. So I think
But that shows you Jake lacks what's that word? When you can like look for foresight. Because if you really sat down and looked at the progress that the Spirit has made since the apostles came on the scene and it blew up on YouTube,
Hey,
Babylon has been in a downward trend since this word really exploded.
Exactly.
You know, what, 2007, brothers talk about when this shit hit you, when this word hit YouTube, that was really like the coming out for the truth, and then everything just getting to the end.
it's celebrated. Start
That was
celebrating quick.
I got this in me real quick. You said.
so Proverbs 22 and verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil out of himself.
Yeah, so we understand what we're doing is not in vain, man. We see the byproduct of how this place is falling, like I mentioned to Shia earlier. Like, we're doing like what our forefathers did with Jericho. When we marched Jericho 7 times, we shouted it and it fell. What we're doing that in the spirit of Babylon today, it's just not falling in the time frame that you niggas want, man.
But the simple pass on and are punished.
It's simple as you people that can't see. Because, hey, all you care about is the here and the now. And in the here and the now, you want your cake and you want to be able to eat it too, but you got to understand that this shit ain't going to last too much longer.
Oh, yeah. That's what the scripture said. It's going to go.
And what it really is, you don't want to give up from there. You know? Y'all love it here. You can put on the garments. Y'all can burn, what they can be burning down whatever city they in, they do the videos, marching. Y'all can do all that, but it's for the praise of men. It's not true for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And even if you niggas are calling on the name of the Lord, your actions don't prove it.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, the one ain't dealing with nobody talking about I got a real nigga university.
Serve a nigga.
Yeah, you serve a nigga now. The spirit of the Lord ain't there. How many gimmicks you put out there and all that immaculate shit you try to do on camera, trying to be all tough.
Yeah, that's
Fight
bullshit.
it. I'm see him fighting this shit. We got him over here
You been
training.
here, but what you been doing?
Fuck out of here, man. You see that stupid ass shit? We got him out here training. Look, shut the hell up, man. He start coming in and goddamn Sonic Boom, you dumb ass niggas, man. Yeah, over there, get winded like a motherfucker, man.
I would say if there's not themselves, I will pay vengeance.
And that's what we're waiting on. This is why, like I said, we're doing work spiritually right now. That's why in Sirach it tells us to fill Zion with our unspeakable oracles. When you go into that word oracle, it says the divine message from the Lord or prophecy. So that's what we're doing, and the vibrations of prophets have been fucking this world up.
So Micah 2:10, the Good News Translation, reads, "Get up and go. There is no safety here anymore."
Ain't no
It ain't
safety
safe out here.
Hell no. It's never been safe. It's never been safe, man. That's the thing. It's been a fucking illusion the whole time, man.
Jake don't realize that.
You don't want to see that.
Here it is, Jake. They out here with their fringes out in the open. They boasting about how they just they putting all this shit up. They letting Esau into the congregation. They can see all what they got. They don't think that shit is gonna backfire.
Circumcision report.
They don't think it's not safe. They wait till the Lord turn that signal to
And Stu's talking about in Sirach about though he crouches to humble himself, beware of him.
Yeah, so rock.
You know what I'm saying?
Never trust
There you go. I just want to do a documentary, I want to record what's going on, what you guys are about, and these dumb niggas, hey, sure, come in.
He's just like King Hezekiah. King Hezekiah, and what happened? Lord judged him for that.
They just like the horror movies, vampire out there. You won't come in unless you invite
You
him.
let him in, yeah.
When you let him in, that's when you come in and wreak havoc.
Same with these men.
Micah 2:10, the Good News Translation. "Get up and go. There is no safety here anymore. Your sins have doomed this place to destruction."
And that's Babylon's future. To the sin that reached up into heaven. Now the Lord's about to serve them. So, and all you jakes that are with Babylon, you could say, what, the hands on the head, look at y'all not going to punish. You're going to take part of Babylon's sin. Because you didn't remove yourself from it. Micah 2:10, arise you and depart, this is not your rest.
This is the time you separate yourself spiritually from everything that has to do with America. From the customs, from the ideology, from the mindset, the overall spirit of this place. You got to be ready to separate yourself now, man. All right, because as you clearly see now, America has zero to offer, man, whatsoever, man. All right, this place has been ruled over. It's being ruled over by Satanists, man. All right.
You tell people separate, what they say, nah, we ain't going nowhere.
That's it. I love it here.
I know, right?
You have to move me. That's what it is.
That's what we're about to do. You know?
Jeremiah 51 and verse 6. Jeremiah 51 and 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Yeah, be not cut off in her iniquity. And the Lord is about to cut this place off. All All right, this is the time that you spiritually flee out of Babylon, man. All right, get your mind right. Get in order with the Lord, man, before it's too late. All right, as you see the way things are going, the Lord is about to cut this place off quick, man. All right, and it's going to be a horrible judgment. All right, this is why the Lord sent out His men, His prophets, to warn you that you repent and turn back. Go ahead, brother.
For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
This is the time right here. All right, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 says that the wicked would be revealed in this time, man. This is the time. Go ahead.
He will render unto her a recompense.
A judgment, a reward, man.